Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another video looking at some new bootleg releases that have come out from Pink Floyd. So they've got three to show you. They're really fantastic releases, I have to say. First one is this gorgeous triple album from Casino. Now it's Newcastle 74. I didn't even know this tape existed because I'm not a collector of Pink Floyd tapes, but I imagine it's been out on CD for quite a while. It's never been pressed on vinyl and it's absolutely brilliant. It's the usual Casino trifold sleeve. There's 400 of these have been made. Mine's number 217. It's done on blue marbled vinyl, and it's fantastic cover, as you can see. And yeah, I've had a listen to it, and for an original audience recording from that period, it's really listenable. It could have done with a bit of remastering. I think you could really bring it up, but they've got I would say pretty much a master tape that they've used. I'll show you the sleeve on the inside. So really nicely done. I think those are all bits from the tour programme, and a nice bit of blurb as you usually get with Casino. You don't get certificates or any additional inserts with these. And the vinyls, for me as a colour vinyl collector, are really nice. They're this marbly, well not marbly, heavily marbled, translucent blue. So that's the first one. Really lovely. To me it just makes it extra special when they're not plain colours. So that's disc one. Disc two is even nicer. It's kind of a warmer aquamarine blue with lots of heavy black and blue marbling throughout. Really love that. So extra special from the point of view of coloured vinyl collector. And I'll just show you the last one. So they've got different coloured labels. You had a cream label, a green label and a blue label. And the last one's probably the best of the lot. This one is veering to sort of multicoloured vinyl. So wonderful show I hadn't got before. Perfectly decent quality from such a special time for the band. So I really love that. So I mean, there's lots of stuff coming out in this format, lots of titles coming out all the time. For me, that's the one I needed. Okay, so the other two that I'm going to show you are very limited. We're talking about Madison Square Garden 1977, 4th of July, triple album, Splatter vinyl, 100 numbered copies, full show. So it's a plain sleeve with these inserts, like the old kind of top hat style. This label is the I think there's a sticker on the inside which I'll show you, because you need to see the vinyls anyway on these. Be careful not to crease anything. So one full colour insert, one pink one. That's got my number on. Mine's number 043 of 100. Yes, and there's your sticker donating the label, which is time for listening enjoyment with these new high fidelity recordings. And I have to say, these are such heavy vinyls. They've got to be 220 grams. Right, so absolutely gorgeous. First one. I'll take it out of its bag. So these are all on a clear base, and this has purple and blue, at least two different shades of blue, splattering. How gorgeous is that? So that's the first one. Second one. Red and orange and yellow. These three colours and the splatter on that. I know I like to focus on the colours, but that's my main interest these days. And these are beautiful, beautiful discs. And I say they're just so heavy. And the third one is really, really attractive again, completely contrasting. Cream and green, dark green, light green. And again the labels, contrasting colours. So absolutely beautiful. So what they've done that version, and they've done a second version, but in a deluxe sleeve. So it's exactly the same track, same music, but in a really nice deluxe sleeve. Again, 100 of the deluxe ones have been made, mine's number 34. And with this you get, it's not splatter vinyl, but it is still coloured vinyl, but you also get a load of posters. And these discs are just as thick as the splatter ones, if not thicker, I have to say. So there's 3 colour posters. I don't know, but I have to assume these are photos from the show. How about that? And the third one. And so the discs are coloured, translucent yellow, goldy yellow, and then there are two translucent green labels, the same as the Splatter. Now I understand that there should have been 3 different colours, but the pressing plant cocked up, so they did 2 in green, but they're actually such lovely colours, it doesn't really matter. So I believe it's a really good recording. I haven't listened to this yet, which I will do. Notoriously bad place to try and get a good recording, but I think this is a really good version of the show, of the tape. So just want to show you those 3 new Floyds, which I think are essential if you can get hold of them, if you come across one. Yeah, can't get everything, can we? But those are definitely nice new releases that I decided to focus on. There's so much stuff coming out at the moment, it's absolutely crazy. Almost every day goes by there's new stuff. So I mean, when I was there was a time 10, 15 years ago when I was trying to keep up with all the bootlegs that were coming out, and it was very sporadic then, I do remember, because trying to get hold of a record pressing plant was nigh impossible. So you know, the bootleggers were struggling, but they seem to have overcome that problem now, and the stuff's just flying out. So in amongst that there'll be some dross, I'm sure, but trying to weed out the wheat from the chaff is part of what I do. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again for the next one.